Hello everyone, welcome back to Animal Gamers. So for this special episode, since we're expecting one of the biggest boxing fights of all time.
Would you even call it a boxing fight?
Well, yeah, because it's technically under boxing rules. So
I would call it a fight event.
Well, yeah. Well, but it's still technically a boxing match. So, Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. So this is the first time we're gonna get a UFC fighter fighting a boxer. So, just to hype up the fight for this Sunday, we decided to play, since this is the only fighting game that we have that we can actually simulate, you know, the fight. So we're gonna be playing EA Sports UFC 2. So what we did is we already have Conor McGregor definitely in the game. So we created Floyd Mayweather character. So as we tried to make him, you know, as much as the real Floyd as much as possible.
We tried.
Yeah. So in terms of the nickname, so we had to use his original nickname, which is Pretty Boy, because there wasn't any money nickname here. So of course, he's going to be fighting out of Las Vegas. He's currently 40 years old. So for the weight class, since they're fighting at lightweight, they're fighting at 154 pounds in boxing. So that's technically lightweight in the UFC. So that's 155 pounds.
He's 5'9".
5'9". And of course, his stance is orthodox. So we'll get into the appearance. So this is the best we can do in terms of you know, making him look like Floyd. Fight gear, nothing special. For style, walkout music, we selected. What do we select again?
Working.
By
so, Waka Flocka Flame.
So you just get an idea. Let's demo play it.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, there. Oh. They're working. So that's going to be the walkout music of Floyd. Personality, we decided Ronda Rousey because, you know, she just likes to walk around, which what usually Floyd does whenever he enters the ring. Taunt style, we just chose a very simple one where he's asking the opponent to come in. Okay? So skill set, in terms of perks, we focused a lot in terms of stamina, given that he's a boxer, a 12-round boxer. So we gave him higher altitude, desperate measures, marathoner, counter puncher, since, you know, Floyd is actually a counter puncher, and heavy hands. So I know Floyd doesn't really have heavy hands, but this is just something that,
just to emphasize, he's a boxer.
He's a boxer, yeah. Okay. So in terms of attributes, so since we're simulating the boxing match, we tried to increase his stats just to make it a bit more balanced, but we're not really going to be using any kicks or clinch or groundwork in this fight. So it's just going to be purely boxing, okay? So we have an overall standing of 87 for Floyd. For moves, we didn't really take the moves, so, you know, it's just basic boxing. So so we're going to start now. So I'm going to be playing as Floyd Mayweather, and DocRJay here is going to be the notorious Conor McGregor.
I'm still hoping in the real fight he forgets he's in the ring and kicks Floyd in the head.
Actually, that would actually be very, very, you know, interesting. The problem is, I don't think it's something that Conor will risk, because it might affect the pot money that he's getting. Because I think he's under contract that he can't use any kind of illegal.
Yeah, they said
or
it's a 90% fine on his bottom line.
yeah.
And then one of the interviews of Floyd Sr. He mentioned that they will actually sue Conor if he does anything.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna be fighting at lightweight. Just gonna get to Floyd here. There. Sorry, Floyd Mayweather. terms of shorts, I don't really see Floyd. Yeah, let's just use. You're using okay. So if you're using black, I'm going to go with white. So MGM Grand, 5 rounds, clock speed accelerated. So let's advance to 5. So what's your prediction?
I'm sorry, I'm a Conor fan, but it's a boxing match, so
Yeah.
I'm going with Floyd.
A lot of people aren't really giving Conor a big, chance in this fight, but I'm more of a boxing fan, so for me, anything can happen. Floyd is 40 years old. He's already turning 41. He hasn't been active in 2 years, so we're not really sure how well he performs now as compared to how he did like 5 to 10 years ago. So, and Conor's actually, he's a lot younger, he's a lot stronger. He's still very active, so you never know. If ever he lands something on Floyd, we don't really know if Floyd can actually take it. In terms of, because Floyd has actually taken punches from stronger boxers.
Creative and
like,
dynamic fighters in the UFC's featherweight division today.
First of all, Shane Mosley, Oscar De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao, I'm pretty sure they all punch stronger than Conor, simply because.
I'm sorry. I thought Conor was the one who took punches, stronger punches.
No. I'm talking about Floyd. So, if Conor hits him, Floyd might be able to take it, but the age could be a factor here.
Don't get me wrong. I want Conor to win, but I can't actually perceive him winning.
Oh yeah. Well, everyone wants to side with Conor, but if you're a betting man, bet your money on.
Pretty boy, ready to go to battle.
What's the the odds? What odds are they giving?
Because it keeps changing. For some reason, the odds keep on, favoring Conor recently. Like the odds when this fight was first announced, it was like, the odds were really, really high, and then it kept on decreasing. I don't know. I think they're trying to hype up the fight that Floyd is saying, he's not as conditioned as he was before. And then there's the sparring videos of Conor McGregor and Paulie Malignaggi, wherein he dropped Paulie, and then Paulie's saying, he's actually more pushed. And then they showed the footage where he was actually hit by a punch. So, they're trying to, I think, they're trying to, as much as possible, hype the fight and show that Conor can actually, really beat Floyd and actually has a chance against Floyd.
Will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here's the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon.
I just wish if ever Floyd does win, next rematch would be in MMA.
Floyd won't last. If Conor has like a 10% chance or 1 to 10% chance to win in boxing, Floyd has absolutely 0 chance. I mean, the first time probably Floyd will experience a leg kick, he'll probably crumble. I mean,
he has thin legs for a boxer, right? Or it's just
boxers usually have thin legs.
it's just Pacquiao who has big.
Yeah, it's Pacquiao who has big legs.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a
So just a reminder, guys, we're not gonna do any grappling, we're not gonna do any kicking. This is a straight up boxing match just to simulate the fight that we're gonna have on Sunday. Actually, I can't name any UFC fighter that I think Floyd will be able to beat in the octagon.
professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet
First time he experiences a leg kick or probably a takedown. I don't know what he's going to do.
Richie Boy.
I mean, because even the pure strikers in the UFC have a bit of knowledge on the ground, and their elbows, their knees, and all that.
I heard there was some legal ways to actually use elbows and backhands in boxing.
I
Is that
think
true?
Conor
that's
McGregor.
specific to a particular state, but you know, in Las Vegas, I'm not so sure.
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
So I'm gonna play it as much like Floyd as much as possible, which is
Conor
jab
McGregor
and
has a very
move out.
unpredictable striking style.
Jab and
Throws
move
a
out.
lot of wild kicks, has some excellent knockout power in his punches, and has a very strong ground game as well. Hard hook.
Oh, very Floyd-like, huh?
Quick slip of the right.
Nice right hand.
Another solid hip strike by McGregor.
So Floyd is a very defense-first fighter, so trying as much as
Joe,
possible to
everyone in
simulate
attendance
that.
tonight might actually be Irish. Listen to the support for Conor McGregor.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
And he got caught with that hook, Joe. Perfect timing with the strikes. Pretty Boy gets caught again.
He's hurt. Big
Whoa.
shot to the liver. He's stunned.
Oh, big right hand. Joe, he's hurt.
Okay, very clever clinch by Conor there.
That was a strong shot.
So Floyd isn't actually the type who go after you if he sees you're in trouble. So he's a very safety-first fighter. So as much as possible, he'd like to just make sure that he doesn't get hit, and you know he pretty much lands more than you.
Look at that straight right.
Oh,
Back and forth battle.
He has been landing that uppercut at an alarming rate.
Absolutely, Joe. The uppercut, lethal.
Stop running.
huh? Hey, this is how he
Good
fights.
job in landing the series of strikes here.
I'm pretty sure when we watch the fight, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. So you know.
He slips the left hand.
Oh, sorry.
You know, in the fight, if Conor does like a roundhouse kick and knocks Floyd out, the
90
world will
seconds.
go nuts. I mean, seriously.
Man,
I mean,
Joe, it's going
I want to see that
here.
happen.
Defend and counter.
that would be something to see, you know.
The straight connects. Joe, it's very interesting to watch him work his counter striking. He waits patiently for his opponent to strike
You know,
first. and then he
because
answers
one
back.
strategy I think Floyd's going to do is to go to the body a lot. So, based on Conor's like fights against
Nice
Diaz,
slip with the left.
against
And he
Nate
lands with the
Diaz, he
left.
doesn't really
Again,
have
there's that counter.
that much stamina. So, I think one of Floyd's strategies
hook
is going to go to
misses.
the body to tire Conor out. Because, you know, 36 minutes is way longer than
He
25.
clipped him with that one. This cut on his face is getting worse.
Pretty Boy with the 1-2.
Didn't quite connect.
A good slip and rip by Pretty Boy. And the end of
Good
the
round. That was a pretty
Joe,
good
that
round for
cut is
Floyd.
looking worse. Pretty Boy's bleeding from his nose.
That's a nasty thing to happen because when your nose is bleeding like that, you start
It's
opening up
frustrating
your mouth,
trying
and that
to
leaves
catch
you susceptible
up to you
getting
when you're
knocked out.
moving
And
away
here's
all
another
the time.
punch that
Yep.
sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Which is something that
Really excellent striking
Okay,
being
kick there.
displayed in that round.
An attempted kick is not illegal. It's only illegal when it hits, right?
So, some of Conor's strategy, I think he's going to try to do fake roundhouses to see, just to see how Floyd reacts, you know? Because if you see the Malignaggi sparring, there are pictures there where Conor was actually jumping, right? So I think he's gonna try to fake kicks also, just to see how Floyd reacts to that.
You've got to think
Like that?
the ferocity
Hey!
he endured
Ref!
in that last round is
Gotta go to
still
the ref.
affecting him.
Ref!
He's gonna want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Man, he's mixing it up.
Stop
Nice
jabbing
hit.
me!
Really connecting with the punches. Oh, he tagged him with that hook to the head.
He's taking some shots now.
Oops. So wait.
Man, look at those numbers. Tonight, all about the uppercut.
Both men landing in that exchange.
McGregor's really showing some bruising on the left side of his body. Good striking. Nice jab. Conor McGregor's continuing to punish that wounded eye. And you can see that the swelling continues.
He's
Now this I don't think will really happen.
Yeah.
clearly see, and he's landing combinations on it repeatedly. The counter left is excellent. He continues to punish him with that uppercut.
Okay.
Just over 3 now.
Hey! Ref! Come on! Ref!
Excellent head movement. Oh, we got tagged with a hook.
Caught him again with a hook.
Very nice shots landed.
Good defense, and he counters with a jab. Nice jabs by Pretty Boy.
Utilizing good footwork here, moving to the left.
Pretty Boy counters with the left. Joe, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a ton of technique to fight the way he's fighting. Waiting for his opponent to strike, and then answering big time.
He clipped him.
Caught him again. And he lands again.
Just to be honest, I've been hit a few times, and you know, if it was a real fight, I don't think Floyd's gonna even last that long.
Oh, he clipped him there.
Back and forth.
Oh, good shots to the body. Wow, he's really working the body here, Mike.
I wonder how they'll do in the
It's going to
cage,
be
right?
grotesque.
And there he goes. Man, Joe, he's connecting with those punches.
Good uppercut.
Oh boy. Connor's catching up. Have to play this smart here.
Pretty Boy with another uppercut.
Nice jabs. Solid jabs.
Strong left by McGregor. Joyce really starting. Oh,
good
big right hand.
Ooh! So in boxing, you have to make, you know, you can't really chase them to the ground. So
That's the end of round 2.
Good job, guys.
Conor McGregor was lucky to still be in this fight. He was saved by the bell.
He certainly was. That was a big shot that landed
But are
right
knockdowns
before the end of the
scored
fight. He was
in
in big trouble.
UFC?
knockdowns.
No.
Yeah, it's still
Again
scored.
here.
It's still scored. But you know, that's really the problem with the UFC. Sometimes
And
I
here we
think
see that
they
again.
seem to favor ground over stand-ups. Because, you know, for example, you knock down a guy a few times, but he takes you down a few times. For some reason, they always give the round to the person who takes you down, not really the person.
Are the points skewed towards takedowns?
The lovely
I
Ariane
think, because,
here
you know,
tonight.
for example, I'm boxing you the entire round, and you know, you don't land a single punch on me, and then I keep on landing punches, multiple punches on you, but for some reason, you just land one takedown on me, technically you win the round. So, yeah, so that's really the problem I have with the judging of the
He's
UFC.
going to land the hook again. Comes out swinging. And there it is, just like we talked about.
Wow, it's dripping blood. That's a
Wow!
big shot.
Trying to
Whoa.
stay out of trouble here.
I was pretty much tired too, which is the reason why I didn't trade.
And he answers. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Oh, beautiful hook. He hurt him with that punch from the clinch.
Okay,
Vicious punch combinations here.
This is how we will win!
Hurt him with that hook.
Oh! Big shot.
Get out of the
ref, break us up! How do you break free? Are you there?
And they move out.
Come on, ref! Honestly, did not know what to do when that happened.
Punches here.
And he pulls away.
That's how he will win.
Joe, look from the
Dirty boxing. Let's do that again.
McGregor got caught by that right. Pretty Boy's got to be happy with his performance tonight.
He's landing some big shots in this fight, and that's why I have him ahead.
Oh, he got clipped.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
And he got clipped again.
It's like Floyd.
Pretty Boy with a good lead hook.
Ooh.
Back to over under control. And they separate.
Stop hugging me!
That's what you did to Pacquiao, man.
Good point.
Oh, beautiful right hook.
And another hook by McGregor.
Now his other eye is really swelling.
Pretty Boy with the combination.
Hard hard shot from the clinch.
Hey!
90 seconds remain in the round.
Stop it!
And they
It's
break
annoying.
He hit him with the hook.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh! Boy, he is in big trouble, Mike.
Big
Huge
connection.
Combination. Big shots.
Teeing off. Solid
Oh,
jab.
he nailed him. He's in big, big, big trouble. Hard hook.
Come on.
Oh, that's a big left. Oh, he's landing.
Really?
Round 3 is complete.
How many rounds is this?
I think we're like in the third?
We need to take a look at that.
That cheek cut is really disgusting. I think they need to step in and end this contest. Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight.
Could that really happen?
Yeah, that could really happen.
And
There's
here's
a
a
miss
liver
and then
shot
the
that does
counter.
some
Yeah, that's
real
pretty
damage.
much
What he does.
Floyd's bread and butter, you know. Make the opponent miss and then he counters.
Perfectly placed
That
strike
hand
here.
down to the
Lands on
canvas is
target.
a knockdown in
A
boxing.
knockdown in boxing, yeah. So technically, Floyd, that's happened multiple times to Floyd already. So those are the only times that it was considered he was knocked down. It happened when he was fighting, I think, Zab Judah. Zab Judah caught him with a straight left and then his knees buckles and his gloves touch the
Round
ground.
4.
Do you think Zab Judah was the closest guy to actually beat Mayweather?
Well, yeah, and I guess Maidana and Castillo. So the key to success of Maidana and Castillo, they really made the fight dirty. I mean, they didn't give Floyd any space to operate in the center of the ring. As much as possible, they wanted to pin him against the ropes, pin him against the corners.
He's eating some shots.
Ooh. Sorry, I can't. Oh, okay. So, okay, alright, so that's what's gonna happen. So, so there.
He had been throwing that uppercut throughout the fight, but this last one was the one that
I thought it
led
was a
to the
knockdown,
KO.
and, you know, I was expected to follow to the ground, but it seems like
Check it out again.
Connor was already out, so. So, if you notice this fight, I'm pretty sure if you
Here it
guys
is
are
one more
watching, this is
time.
probably going to be more exciting than the actual fight. Given how Floyd
perfectly.
usually likes
And
to
that's the
evade
end.
his opponents, he likes to keep them,
All right, here's Bruce
you know,
Buffer
at
with
a
the decision.
distance. Connor said he's going to try to be the aggressor, but, you know, we don't know how many rounds he can actually do that given his stamina.
Pretty boy wins by knockout.
So there, guys. So Floyd wins by knockout. So
Highly doubt it.
highly doubt it. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be, my bet is Floyd by unanimous decision. You know, some people say that Floyd's going to knock Conor out, but I highly doubt it because, you know, Floyd really doesn't take risks anymore. If he sees his opponents usually in trouble, he just backs away and just makes sure that he isn't counterpunched in the process. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope the fight is going to be as exciting as this one. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.